Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Will Core 3 hold up? We'll find out soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here. There we go. At 9 minutes and 35 seconds. Covering the market close, gold and silver. Boys, it's been a wild day today. Breaking gold and silver news, and I am getting more silver to put away in the giveaway. Who wants free silver? Oh, an echo. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Is it fixed? Is it fixed now? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. I think I fixed it. We're going to be live in just 8 minutes and 50 seconds covering the breaking gold and silver news. We're going to watch the markets close together. I've got some silver to drop in the mega giveaway. Who wants free silver? Put free in chat right now. Core number 3. Core number 3 is on the warpath. Core 3 is not happy right now. Core 3 is quite upset. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Please smash that like button if you're ready. Smash it if you're excited. Here we go. No, I'm keeping that Loki, Sean. That Loki's mine. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live here in just 7 minutes and 15 seconds breaking down the gold and silver news. What's going on in the atmosphere today with gold and silver? We're going to watch the market close together. I'm going to put more silver in the giveaway. Who in chat got some silver and copper corks already? I've got the COAs. That means they're going in the mail tonight and tomorrow. Who's ready for an epic live stream? Hit that like button if you're ready. Only 35 to go to 100.
From Tokyo nights to Rio sun, from Arctic ice.
Who's ready?
To island drums. Every stamp on my page. Another drop in the way. Silver stacker.
Who's still stacking? Put stacking in chat right now if you're still stacking. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 6 minutes and 10 seconds, breaking it all down. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 5 minutes and 30 seconds, breaking down all the gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves, answer your questions. We're going to watch the Comex close the daily session live. What's going to happen? Are we going to finish up or down? We're going to find out here in just 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Guys, this is all my music. If you like my music, you can listen to it anytime, day or night. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon Music. Just search International Stacker as the artist. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in 5 minutes. Who's chasing that mill? M-I-L-L. Come on. Mill. Digging treasure, riches untold. International Stacker. Here to say. Keep smashing that like button. We're only 22 away from 100.
to find, treasure hunting, one of a kind.
Let's go, let's go.
Join the crew, let's explore.
Who's dancing right now?
And so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 4 minutes and 15 seconds breaking down the gold and silver news. A lot happened today. We're going to be covering the geopolitics that affects you in your pocket. We're going to be watching the Comex gold and silver market close live. Are we going to finish up or down? That's the question.
Maps and clues, giveaways tonight.
3 minutes and 55 seconds till we're live.
Shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shine,
Who's ready?
gold's the glow.
Let's go.
Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International, stack 'em that mill. So hit that flow, join the quest.
10 likes to 100, guys. Keep smashing it. We're going to be live in just 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Who's ready? Who's excited? Let's go.
Where you belong.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who's got a wedding? Who wants me to come DJ one of their weddings? I'll just play the Crustacean Nation song on repeat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 3 minutes here.
So hit that sub.
Yes.
In the quest.
Let's go.
Riches await. You're the best. International stacker. Stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong.
And guys, if you're on X, I just put out the tweet for this live stream. If you could go smash it, like it, retweet it, I'd appreciate it. I'm going to be live here in just 2 minutes and 30 seconds covering all the breaking gold and silver news, the market close. Who's ready? Who's excited?
Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves.
You know, I don't think we're hyped enough, guys. Let's get a crab dance going. Drop a crab in chat right now if you're ready. We need to hype it up around here. We're going to be live in 2 minutes and 10 seconds here. Silver's up almost 3%. Let's get crazy. Let's get hyped up. 2 minute warning.
Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
Let's get it.
Gold and silver, who wants it all?
Who wants it all?
Ready for the mega gall. We're the crew. The
Wow, Alpha Crab took off work early for the stream. Thank you, Alpha.
the music's played.
Let's go.
Claws up, don't delay.
Wow, it's Shelby's 41st anniversary on Monday with their MILF. Wow, congratulations, Shelby. That's mega. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in 1 minute and 10 seconds covering the market close, the breaking gold and silver news. Smash that like button if you're ready and excited. We are 60 seconds away. I think I'm going to do the old school intro. What do you guys think? Old school, or do you want the little kid?
We're the crew, the shell brigade. Treasures found, the music's played.
Let's go.
Your claws up in the sky.
Yes.
International stacker, he's our guide.
Let's go, let's go.
Silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me.
30-second warning here.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Core number 3. We're still on the old computer, guys. Say a prayer for core number 3.
To find silver, international stacker.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name is International Stacker, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. We've got 68,315 subscribers. Thank you so much. That means we're only 85 subscribers away from the next big show. And I got some more free silver to drop in the Mega God giveaway here in just a little bit. 21 videos, 2,100 videos around the world on gold and silver adventures. And boy, have we been on an adventure today. Please say a prayer for Core 3. Here's the situation. I just told you I was closer to Cuba than a Walmart. Well, yes. And the computer's set up, the new one. It's ready to go, but I do not have the right video cables. I need the DP cables, and I have HDMI. So I had to order them all on Amazon because there's no Walmart close, and they're not going to be here till Saturday. So we're stuck at Core 3's mercy until Saturday. Currently at 70 degrees Celsius here, so bear with me. We'll see if we can survive. Okay, so I want to break down the price action today on silver. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so silver had a pretty epic day today. Got up as high as $76.64. Currently at a red candle at $75.54. It had a low of $74.11, and the current silver futures price is currently $75.83. That puts us in what's called contango. Those are normal market operation scenarios, but we're going to be watching here to see. This market is just closing in the next 21 minutes. We'll see it closing. We'll see if we can hold 75. Guys, we want to hold 75 at all costs. We'll see if we'll be able to do that. Let me turn that red there. Okay. Gold today had a pretty wild run as well. It had a low of 4,734.92. It ripped to a height of over 4,800, guys. $4,801.37. Currently, it's on a red candle at 4,764.56, and we want to stay above our death zone. Is we want to stay above 4,750 there. Is your crab house in the swamp? It is not, but there is a swamp kind of near. Guys, Shanghai Futures Exchange had a low of 83.32. It gapped up this morning when we were watching live, and it kept going up since then. It broke over that 85 level, hit 85.93. high. It closed on a BGC, a big green candle of $85.53. And the gold to silver ratio is currently crab walking sideways at $63.64. It has been a wild day for gold and silver, ladies and gentlemen. And I have some breaking news for you. So I'm going to do a little bit of news. Well, first off, I know SGT Stacking's in the house, and I got today in stock. These are the COAs for the first runs of corks. So if you bought a silver cork, if you bought a copper cork, if you bought one of these, they're going to be in the mill today and tomorrow. I'll have one more set of corks this next week. And guys, who wants a chance to win this in the mega giveaway? Who wants a chance to win this in the mega giveaway? We got to get to 500 likes here if you guys want to win this silver Tommy gun. So keep smashing that like button. Share the stream. We need more. We need more crabs on the stream. Did I say dollars? I'm at 63.06 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. I might have said dollars. I tend to want to say that. It's just a habit. I don't know why. 63.06 ounces of silver. Thank you for that. Okay. I'm going to break down some news. Don't put questions for me yet in chat because I won't see them because I'm going to do the news, but I'll be back to the charts here and answering your questions shortly. So let's break down the breaking news today. Look at this one. First off, the Strait of Hormuz is still in the world's most critical it's still the world's most critical choke point, and its activity is far from normal. Even with the fragile ceasefire in place, traffic through the strait remains heavily restricted. I'm going to show you the graph. Countless critical minerals, metals, and materials normally pass through the strait daily. Right now, almost zero oil, helium, liquid natural gas tankers are moving. Hundreds are loaded. They're loaded. They're waiting in the Persian Gulf, but they're not being let to pass. Crustacean Nation, one narrow strait controlling 20% of global oil is a stark reminder of how fragile the supply chains really are. This is exactly why we stack physical gold and silver. And I've got this tweeted. Go find me. I'm International Stacker, INTL International when it fits. But this is a pretty cool port watch document they got here. It's really cool. It's got a lot of information, but I want to show you this. So this is how much stuff passed. This is how many different types of ships passed before the Strait of Hormuz closure. Now look at it. Onesies and twosies. And remember, the Strait of Hormuz controls about 20 to 25% of the world's oil every day goes through there. 25 to 30% of the world's LNG goes through there, liquid natural gas. About 30% of the world's helium, aluminum or aluminium, however you call it, fertilizers, a bunch of stuff passes through there. So that's a very bad situation for the world. And that's one reason we stack physical gold and silver. And here's another one. The largest gold de-dollarization event ever recorded just happened. A major new report reveals the biggest single shift away from the U.S. dollar into physical gold in history. Further proof that central banks and nations are actively reducing the reliance there we go, on the dollar system. While the West debates, the East continues to vote with real money. Crustacean Nation, this is exactly why holding physical gold and silver in your hands is more important than ever. And there's a whole article down here if you want to read it in depth. It's a great one. Every single post I do here, guys, I try to put an article that you guys could go read later, understand more, and just like it. And guys, I'm about to drop more silver in our giveaway. If you want me to drop this silver Tommy gun in the Make It God giveaway, already 40 ounces of silver to give away to you, all you got to do is smash that like button. As soon as we hit 500 likes, it's a bounty. I'm going to drop that in there. Can you guys deliver on the bounty? Keep smashing that like button. I'll drop that in there and maybe one other surprise. Here we go. Another day, another serious business opportunity in my mailbox. This time I got offered 500 kilograms of 23 karat gold bars available in Mali only for $100,000. I get these every week. Gold in Mali, diamonds in Africa, urgent confidential transaction. Always the same script. Crustacean Nation, if it sounds too good to be true, it's because it is. Real gold doesn't get offered like this in your DMs. Stick to what you can hold, test, and verify yourself. What's the funniest, scammiest gold offer you've ever received? I thought it was fun to put this up. This is just one of the many emails I get a day. Look at this. Gold offer, 500 kilograms in Mali. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I'll take that. Okay, here's a good one. And it's interesting. It is quite interesting. Look at this. Comex registered silver falls again while eligible sees a small rebound. So let's look at it. This is fresh off the press. Just a little bit ago it came out. And this is silver for activity for yesterday. Remember, it comes out the day after. So what happened? Brinks here brought in 299,000 ounces into the Comex. They brought 299,000 in. However, C&T Depository, they lost 250,000. But look at this. Before they lost the 250,000 from the eligible, they took 188,000 out of registered. They moved it to eligible, and then it bled out 250,000 of it. So registered dropped once again. We're back under 77 million. We're at 76.8 million. But the total, combined total, we did have a small increase of 48,000 ounces, but nearly 200,000 left from registered. So a bit of a wild day, and just shows how crazy the shell game really is. Here's the next one right here. China's central bank aggressively bought the March gold dip. Their buying streak now at 17 months. While gold prices stabilized and the market digested ceasefire news, the PBOC stepped in and kept stacking physical gold. This is part of a much larger, sustained strategy, reducing reliance on USD assets and building a stronger reserve base with real money. Here's the chart here. This is a whole article, guys. Make sure you go check it out. And Hassani in chat saying, is the Sigma Pro worth buying without the bridge if you don't plan on buying 100-ounce bar? Yeah. If you're not going to, yeah, you can get it for cheaper without the bridge. If you're not going to have kilo bars or 100-ounce bars, yeah, forget the bridge. It's not necessary. But if you have kilos, even 20 ounces, 100 ounces, it's nice to have the bridge. And if you get the model with the bridge, it comes with all three wands. Okay. Next piece of news here. We'll be going back to the charts here soon, guys. This is silver on a green candle, 75.44. This is gold on a green candle, 47.64.85. This market's closing in just 12 and a half minutes. I'm going to be back to the charts in a second, which means I'll answer your questions at that time. Back to the news. Gold is quietly, and guys, we are almost at 200 likes. 16 more likes till that. And if we hit 500 likes on this stream, I'm going to drop this silver Tommy gun in the giveaway to give away to you guys. Who wants it? Gold is quietly becoming monetary infrastructure in a fragmenting world. A sharp new piece from the Gold Telegraph explains how gold is shifting from a simple hedge to a strategic reserve asset as nations compete for supremacy in a post-dollar trust era. Central banks are accumulating gold at a record pace, repatriating reserves, and using it to build resilience against debt, sanctions risk, and monetary fragmentation. Key takeaway, ladies and gentlemen, in a world of competing blocks and declining confidence in fiat, that's paper fiat currency, gold is reemerging as a neutral infrastructure for stability and sovereignty. Crustacean Nation, while paper markets fluctuate, the big players are voting with physical gold. Here's the full article here if you want to go read it. Follow me on X at INTL Stacker. Next piece of news here. I'm trying to knock all these out before the market closes. Jim Rickards on the Iranian ceasefire. Trump has a plan, Iran has a plan, and they don't match. In his latest interview, Rickards breaks down why the 2-week ceasefire is extremely fragile. Iran wants tolls on the Strait of Hormuz, $2 million a pop, by the way, sanctions relief, and an end to attacks on Hezbollah. That's the splinter. That's the finance group, terrorist group up there in Lebanon, Hezbollah. The U.S. wants unrestricted passages and an end to uranium enrichment. Both sides are still far apart and talking through intermediaries, predominantly Pakistan. Rickards warns the core. Oh, no, guys, core. Oh, no, we got to check it. We got to check it. For those who don't know, my computer blew up the other night. I got it working again. Core number 3 is angry. I've got an exclamation point. It's at 72 degrees Celsius. My new computer's here. My new computer's ready to go. But I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart, and there's video cables I need to get it to work. So I had to order them on Amazon. So we're stuck with core number 3 until Saturday. Rickard warns that the core, number 3, issues remain unresolved and we could still see escalation or global liquidity crunch if oil supply disruptions persist. Crustacean Nation, while market celebrates any pause, the bigger picture, you're talking debt, dollar resilience, and physical gold demand hasn't changed. Here's the full video here. Go check it out. Watch it. It's a doozy. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 10 minutes away from the market close. We'll be back to the charts here in a second. Next piece of news. This is exactly the kind of setup I watch for as a stacker. March 26 showed a double bottom in silver and positive divergence in gold. Right when option traders were extremely bearish, fear was maxed out. When everyone has already sold based on fear and the market goes quiet and the sentiment is horrible, it's in the toilet, that's often when the reversal starts. As a gold and silver stacker, I see this as a classic contrarian signal. The paper market got too pessimistic while physical demand, especially from the East, never went away. And look at this, guys. Shanghai Futures Exchange did close on a big green candle at BGC at $85.53. And we're back. Look at that. We're back to over a $10 premium between the East and West. It was $7 earlier. Now it's back over $10, especially from the East. And it never went away. So here's the tweet I based that on. Is Bob Coleman here. And these are some charts here showing what's going on. But it's a great setup. When everyone's running for the exits, it's usually like a good time to take a position. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. And guys, we got 600 people on and 227 likes. Remember, at 500 likes, I am going to be dropping this silver Tommy gun into the giveaway, the mega giveaway. Who wants it? Put Tommy in chat if you want it. Okay, here's the next piece of news here, and this is an important one, ladies and gentlemen. India is quietly becoming a major force in the global silver reset. A new report shows India surging in importance with rising physical demand, major policy shifts, and growing influence in the silver market. And thank you so much, Silver Stacking Stag, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Key move on April 1st. It wasn't April Fool's Day. Well, it was, but you know what else it was? India's independence from the LBMA day. India stopped using the LBMA benchmarks and switched to its own domestic spot prices for silver and gold. While the West stays focused on paper trading, the East is treating silver as a strategic, critical asset. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the full article there if you want to go read that. Okay, I think we're going to go back to the charts now, but really quick, look at this. Where are my treasure hunters at? Brandon found a picker. This is Brandon. And look what he found. A nice little gold picker. Okay, guys, we are getting close. These charts, the market is going to be closing for the day trading session in just 7 minutes. 7 minutes, and then it closes until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, the Comex takes a 1 hour break. It transitions from the Comex to the Globex. And at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that will be the start of the next trading session. Remember, silver hit a low today of 74.11. It hit a high of 74.64, and it's currently on a green candle at 75.43. Our goal here is to stay above this red line, which is 75. On the day, it is up 1.84%. I'll take it. I'll take any one we can get here. Now, gold. It hit a low today, again, of 4,734. It hit a high of 4,800, so it cracked that 4,800 again, which was so good for us to do. Very bullish. It is on a green candle right now at 4,767.91. It is closing in just about 6 minutes and 15 seconds. We don't want gold to drop below 4,700. So we're going to look a bit deeper into these charts. If you guys have questions, put them in chat, and I'll be happy to answer them. Someone's asking who poured the weapons. It says hold up. Handcrafted. It came from investor crates. These were gifted by the Fat Ginger. Fat Ginger, are you in chat? Oh, I said these. I just leaked something there. Going up. Bought some silver today, says Taberson. Nice. Oil is lower as well. Yeah. Oil is still under 100, but it is up on the day. Look at this. We got 4.43% here for light crude oil. We got 1.55% for CFDs on WTI crude. We got West Texas Intermediate up a percent, 1.5% on crude WTI, and Brent is up 1.94. The DXY is still below 99, which is good. It's down 0.18% on the day. Now remember, the Dow Jones started down today, and look at that, up 275 points. S&P was down, up 141 points. Excuse me. Nasdaq up 178 points. Wow. And Taberson saying oil is our barometer. Thoughts? I mean, lately it's kind of been, but we'll see. Guys, this stuff is changing with tweets, with headlines. You know what I'm saying? So it's really crazy. Please subscribe, guys. If you're not subscribed, I'm going to be giving away a huge giveaway soon. So far, I have over 40 ounces of silver, like maybe 50, 60 ounces of copper. I have gold in there, and I want to give you guys right now this Tommy gun, but I gave you guys a challenge. If we get to 500 likes, I'm going to be dropping this 999 silver Tommy gun in there for one of you to win. Who wants the Tommy? Oh, man. Look, if the crab was holding a Thompson, that would be pretty sweet. And we're at 262 likes, so we're more than halfway there, so smash that like button. Only 38 more here till 300. And Hassani says, sold half my stack this morning. Not sure if I did the right thing, but I doubled my fiat after taxes. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, Hassani. And if you did that and you've got fiat, just make sure you got, again, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Make sure you got somewhere to put that fiat so it works for you. You don't want to just save it in cash unless you've got a plan or some impending thing. But make sure you don't put all your paper currency in gold and silver. You need to have enough to live on. You don't want to have to sell gold and silver to live on, because a lot of times you'll lose if you do that. But I haven't sold. I know a lot of people haven't sold. A lot of people got what's called diamond hands or diamond claws. And a big shout out to all the diamond claw members on the stream right now. I appreciate you all. I really do. And the question to everyone in chat right now, everybody, who has diamond claws?
Diamond claws.
I'm happy you made a profit there, though, Hassani. That is mega, I must say. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be closing. The market's going to be closing in just 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Taberson is saying, sweet, I need that Tommy gun. I have a real one. Nice. Nice. From my dead cold hand, says Rick Harrison. There you go. Guys, I think we're going to finish up today. Let's look at the silver chart here. Let's go to the 1 weeker. So we are on track for a weekly green candle here, which is very good for silver. Let's see the monthly. We're about to turn green for the monthly. It's very close. The daily is definitely a green candle, so let's go check a gold. Oh, and here comes the SmackDown, guys. Here comes the SmackDown in the last literal 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Yeah, Jaeger probably makes some, Taberson. I would assume so. Okay, let's go to gold here. Let's look at the 1 weeker. Oh, yeah, 1 week we're green. For sure. Let's look at the monther. We're green for the month. We're green for the day. Let's see if we can hold on to it, guys. The bankers do not want that. They do not want signs of strength. And we are just a minute and 30 seconds away from the market closing. I do think we're going to hold these levels. We wanted to hold 75 for silver. We wanted to hold 4,750 for gold. And we are literally just 20 seconds away. And guys, we're 7 likes away from 300. The next 7 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 8 months.
It's science.
It's science. Okay, how about I sweeten the pot a little bit here? Do you guys want me to sweeten the pot? Put sweeten in chat. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 1 minute away from the market closing here on silver, the market closing here on gold. What are we going to finish on the day? Silver is currently up 1.64% on the day. Gold's up 0.98%. Let's see what we could do here as we just have 45 seconds remaining in the market open as I take a sip of water. The giveaway is when I hit 100,000 subscribers. According to AI, that will be in the next 1 to 2 months. But if we get a nice, decent rip on silver, that can happen in 2 weeks, guys. It was ripping before. So that just means I'm going to keep adding more gold and silver and copper until that day. We might have over 100 ounces of silver in there by the time everything's said and done. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 15 seconds left here for the market. I said Sweden, not Sweden. That's funny. Here we go. We're going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, the end of another volatile trading day. Silver up. Silver up 1.64% at 75.29 finishing. Gold up 0.98% on a green candle, 47.6541. Shanghai Futures Exchange up 1.37%. Gold to silver ratio finishing the day at 63.30 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. And thank you so much to Barcoded Droid. Thank you so much for that super chat saying, I really want a baby banker call if I know when and where. A baby banker. Whoa. Whoa, a baby banker. Okay, here's what we're going to do here. Who wants this Tommy gun added to the giveaway? Put Tommy in chat right now. Let me put it under the coin scope. Let's read the writing on here. Oh, is this from MK Bars? It says MK Mint. It's hard to focus on that. Hold up. Hold up. Huh. How about this, guys? How about I also do this puppy here? 8.5 grams of silver. It's a number 490 out of, I think, maybe 1,000. It's an MP40. I think this was also called the grease gun back in the day. So we'll do a grease gun. And we'll do a Tommy gun. How does that sound? I gave you guys a bounty. I asked for 500 likes, but you know what? I'm going to just do it anyway. You guys have 3 seconds to tell me to drop this, and you better tell me quick, otherwise I'm going to keep it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I get it. Ah, you got me just in time. The Tommy's in there. And guys, Fat Ginger, one of you, a Diamond Claws member, did donate both of these. This is the grease gun, the MP40, 8.5 grams. Limited edition. You got 3 seconds to tell me to drop it. 3, 2, well, And I've got a few other things here to give away, but I don't think I'm going to do it on tonight's stream. But again, if you ordered, let's do this. If you ordered a gold, or not gold, a copper or silver cork, the first run, the COAs are in. These are going to be going in the mail tonight and tomorrow. You'll be getting shipping notifications. How sick are these COAs, guys? SGT Stacking is in chat. He's the man, myth, and the legend behind it. And thank you so much to Silver P.O. Ounce 22 for becoming a channel member. Check out your new custom channel member emojis. And tomorrow evening, after the live stream, I'll be doing a War Room live stream here on YouTube. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. So I'll see you in there. Thank you so much. Guys, if you got any questions, please put them in chat right now. I will answer them to the best of my ability. Let's see what you guys are saying to me here on X, formerly known as Twitter. Anything? Look at this. Pumpers will pump. When the market is on fire, crab pumping gains. Thank you for that. That's funny variable. And thank you again for that, barcoded droid. And thank you again for the new member. Oh my gosh. Did I can't fix it. I misspelled something in a tweet. Gosh dang it. Thank you, Blue Shadow. You'll get a kick out of this, I believe. I'll have to watch it later, Mike, about. My claws are up, says variable. Shotgun Susie says it's time. It's on. Variable saying it's on. Colts saying it's on. Thank you for the support, everybody. Sicilian, thank you. Herbal, thank you. Colts, thank you. A big nothing burger today. Better luck next time, says Dwayne. He's talking about the inventory report. An oceanfront property in Arizona, says Shelby. That's funny. That was in response to this bogus email I got. Let's go back here. Nice. No questions. You guys are informed. We're going to see what other small creators are on right now, because I want to do a crab raid. I do have to go to Rat Stacker's game. She's got a game tonight. Everybody wish her luck. Oh, International Stackers Live. So I am going to go to that, but I kind of wanted to do a crab raid at the end of the stream. Do you guys know any small gold and silver creators that are on? It's meant to be a blessing and not a curse. Silver. And what we do is we go in there, we smash the like button, we flood the chat with crabs. Only one time has it turned into something negative. When I by mistake, Halo dropped you all behind enemy lines of a cryptocurrency channel, and the guy was not happy. I'm not seeing any small creators on live. Do you guys see any small creators? I'm going to ask for your help. And ladies and gentlemen, I will be live at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a very popular stream. First thing in the morning, we're going to cover the breaking news, what's going on in the market, everything live. So that will be in the morning. It's a softball. You know what I am going to do? I've got a You guys all like giveaways, don't you? You guys all like free silver and gold, don't you? So here's what I'm gonna do. I happen to know a big giveaway is coming, and you all can win. 1 second here. It's not it. Wait, was it? Not Mama. No. Ida. On April the 18th, she's got a big giveaway. So I'm going to forward you guys all to that giveaway. Make sure you go there and you click like. It's this one here. And a little thing will pop out here and you can click notify me. So click notify me and like so you don't miss it. No strings attached. Show up there and win some silver, gold, and copper. I don't know what she's giving away. A bunch of stuff. There we go there. I'm saving it. All right, so when the stream ends, it's going to dump you guys out there, and you might have to click a go. But make sure you put the notification on and bookmark it, because I know you guys like free silver, gold, copper, all kinds of things. We added more silver to the mega box tonight. It was premium. Again, a big shout-out to Fat Ginger for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to run and go support Rat Stacker. I'll be on at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please smash that like button on the way out. Only 19 more to 400. And I'll say CYOTNO. Catch you on the next one.